Hey guys, Dan here from Sterling Self Defense and Badger with Badger Self Defense. Still over there working on his permit. Unfortunately, still not functional, still not powerful. But he'll get there, I'm sure. Alright, got something new today. New rear ASA. Now, VKS bolt kits will have their own rear ASA, so you can thread the tank right in. No need for a first strike ASA. Not Badger just left. He gave up. But anyway, now a lot of guys have been having problems with the rear ASA first strike on off. Got a little O-rings in there that get all jammed up and they get kind of broken and pushed through the system. So a lot of guys have had problems with them. So my solution, we'll check it out. Put one on here. This new build, this is part of a John Wick kit, the assault kit. You know, there's a nice carbine with a nice sidearm. Going out to Daniel in South Carolina. Hope you don't mind testing out a new mod on his gun. But that's it. Single bolt kit and ASA right there. No on off. On off is the tank. Turn it back. I find that's the best way. They used to have a good slide check. Full half-inch, full-size slide check, kind of like the VK, the one that's in the internal VKS. The VKS is really the only good on-off out there. They used to have a good slide check one, but I haven't seen it in years. I have one. It's around here somewhere. I wish I could. I should have grabbed it to show you guys. No, it's around somewhere. But it's a nice full-size slide check, but I haven't been able to find one ever since. Lapco makes one. It's a little 3/8 one though. Haven't seen a good full-size one. So I'm liking the, you know, I don't like the little dials. You know, someone's breaking your house, you're fishing around in the dark, you're trying to get a little dial. You're better off just getting the tank with buttstock clamps on it and use that on and off, just like that. But we're gonna test this sucker out. This has got a 10-inch rifle barrel, quick connect suppressor. Take it off, shorten it up. Pepper ball iron sights, UTG front metal foregrip, T10 kit, first strike, 4-inch handguard. I'm telling you this so you guys want to build it yourself. Well, I'm always telling you guys, better off building your own than buying it. But you get all the parts and build it yourself. And the new part, not quite available yet, but I'll have it out there soon enough. All right, so let's test it out, see what kind of numbers we're getting. It's got the rifle, this is an SSD, fully rifled barrel, the only fully rifled barrel for the FSC, and also metal detents, which no one else has either. All right, let's test her out, see what kind of numbers we get. Yeah, we know it. You think I do it on purpose, but I really don't. Oh, the worst. Oh no. It would help if I actually loaded the mag before I put them in there. So I didn't forget the D10. I forgot to load the mag complete. Now I'll probably load it and forget the D10. I mean the follower. Sorry, off today. Up, follower. All right, now we're ready to go. Let's move a little closer so I don't have to run back. Whew, 484. Whew, 486. 486. 484. 486, 484, 486, 490. Wow, we're gonna have to try that out. That's just a 10-inch rifle. I'm gonna have to try an SST smoothbore. But let's check out the firearm first before we get to that. By the way, if you want to see it up close, that's the new threaded VKS bolt adapter, whatever you want to call it. Really haven't named it yet. But that is it. Tank threads right into there, goes right in the back of the gun. You know, there's another guy out there in France, he loves to duplicate my products, and he just duplicated my VKS cap. You know, these guys take a picture, they run out to the machine shop, hey, can you make me this? And then they act like they built it themselves. Obviously it's CNC'd in the shop, you can tell that by the part. But, whatever. Everybody likes to take credit for other people's stuff. Alright, mag. Alright, oh, there we go. So this is it. And I've got some other additions to this I'll show in a minute, but this is John Wick. I'm going to try it out. All VKS internals, VKS bolt. Some air up here. Alright. And some guys were asking me about my remote kit. They want to get their own. I'll try and duplicate. These old kits, it's a bar that goes inside the regular mags. I'm going to try, when I get time, I'll try and make my own. But I got these years ago and you can't find them anymore. Super hard to find, but check eBay, you never know. And of course, as soon as I talk about the mag, I just haven't worked on this mag yet. And so none of the problem. It's still leaking. Alright, well, I'll get back to that. I gotta work on my mag. So, but I do want to try this out with a longer barrel. I'm sure we got a layer. There we go. What is this? I want to use a longer barrel than this. You know, I got a 16 over there. Let's see what a 16 does. That's a bit longer than I was going for, but yeah, it's way longer than that one. But we'll try it out. I want to see what kind of power it gets. Now you want to disconnect the air. You know, we do turn your tank. Safety on. There you go. Yeah, this is a rifle barrel, so gotta take the mag out. This is a rifle barrel, so you get a little flow by, so your numbers aren't as high. It's a short barrel to keep it, nice and tight in the carbine. So, but I'm dying to know the long barrel kind of power it gets. Load up a mag. 8-gram joules as usual. Alright, much longer barrel, you can see that. Color's good. Alright, see what we got. Tank it all the way. messing around, killing the O-rings. Yep. One thing you got, rush around, this is what happens. You can see it, nicked up O-ring. I think I got my glasses on, but I don't. See, nicked up O-ring. That's what happens when you're rushing. You want to keep it nice and straight. I got a little tank here, so it's a bit long, but it'll do the job. I probably should stop the camera and did all this so you guys didn't have to wait, but oh well. That's just life. Alright. Air it up again, different tank. Alright. Did I do the follower? Yes, I did. Okay. 498. 498. 504. 500. Nice. You know what? I want to try to shoot something. It's something I've been wondering for a while, but it'll take to go through it. This is something everybody knows how strong this is. Diamond plate. What your truck boxes are made out of. Pretty strong stuff. I'm curious if it'll go through it. I've never tried it before. I'm going to have to screw that in with my drill. Hold on, guys. Sorry to make you wait, but I gotta grab my drill, screw that sucker in, and make it safe. I'm just curious what it takes to go through this stuff. I've never tried it. Real kind of dangerous, but gotta do something a little bit fun. These screws go through it. Piercing screws. All right. Couple more rounds in. I don't remember how many we used. It's quite a bit. Pull it up here. And hopefully it doesn't bounce back and kill me. We shall see. Or break something else in that shop. Make sure badgers are safe. Everything is safe. Alright. Woo! 500. Didn't go through it, but a hell of a dent. 498. 498. This is some heavy duty plate, you know. It doesn't look like it'd take much more to go through it. 500. We're coming up on 100 joules. $4.96. That's all the rounds. Let's go up close and take a look at that. I'll take you guys up there, take a look at it. A little demolition testing. And look at that. Almost through. Almost. Let me take it off so we can see what the back looks like. Oh. All right, you guys are way up there. Let me drop you down a bit. All right, I'll take it off. We'll see what the back looks like, but that's, look at that. There's one hell of a dent in there, man. It's almost all the way through. Funny, you guys watch these guys do their burner videos. You know, shooting little thin little pieces of wood or plastic. Like, look at that dent! Oh my goodness! That 10 joules. That 10 joules is impressive. What the back looks like. Oof, look at that. Almost through. Another 4 more joules, it would have penetrated, no problem. Just about through. I really ruined a good piece of diamond plate. And this stuff is expensive. But you can see that. You know, this is solid, yeah. You know, diamond plate. Really strong. It's what they make truck boxes out of. So, you know, they're strong stuff. But man, look at that. Almost through. I was kind of hoping to get through. I ruined a piece of diamond plate. Alright, let's have to beef the gun up a little bit. Let's see what exact number gets through diamond plate. Well, look at that. Look at that. Look how much that's raised. Look at that. Look at the mountains. Topographic map here. Alright guys, so I gotta go work on my mag. It's been due for a while. So I'll get that going, then we'll come back and we'll test out the gun. The handgun. I got a couple other cool things to add to that. So I'll see you guys in a little while. We'll come back to it on the same video. Alright, stay safe.